Hi everyone, Georgette Forney here from Anglicans for Life, welcoming you into 2023. It's hard to believe we've already begun the new year, but it has started. And it's also hard to believe that we're less than 3 weeks out now from this Life Summit 2023. So as we are anxious and excited and counting down the days that we are to have the summit, I wanted to send you this quick video and ask you to do a couple of things for me to help us promote it. First, in promoting the summit, I want to encourage you that we have a youth event Thursday evening, January 19th, that can be attended both in person and virtually. We also have on Friday the worship service and the March for Life. And I'm hoping to actually be doing some live Facebook videos from the March for Life, so you can participate virtually in that as well. Finally, on Saturday, we have an outstanding list of speakers on Saturday, January 21st. Sorry about that. January 21st is when we'll host the summit. And again, it's virtual or in person. So if you can't be in Washington, D.C. and in the Virginia community, please join us virtually. This is a great opportunity for your church family, for your friends, to be inspired afresh about the value of the sanctity of life, about the value of life, and why it's important for God's people to be involved in protecting life, in helping women facing an unplanned pregnancy, in helping the elderly as they near the end of life. We as a people in this time, God's people, are called to stand up for life. Our culture is quickly falling down a slippery slope in which no life is sacred. Well, in the meanwhile, God believes all life is sacred. So please help us get the truth out. There's social media resources that you can download from the afllifesummit.org website. There are text messages there that you can use. There's a bulletin insert information. Please help us get the word out about it. We want you to register, and we want folks in your church to register. Also, we encourage you to think about hosting a watch party at your church. We've got information in this email below that will give you a checklist for all the things involved in hosting a watch party. We'll send you a watch party kit, and you can bring folks together from your community, get them inspired, and then set up some goals and start doing actual life ministry, outreach, helping the elderly and those women that are facing an unplanned pregnancy. You know, Roe was overturned last year, and as we learn to live into that, that means that women that are facing an unplanned pregnancy are now going to need the resources and the help. And who better to provide it than the church? So that leads me to my second point, which is our bulletin insert this year. We appreciated that last year we received a lot of calls and emails asking for information. Where can we send somebody who's facing an unplanned pregnancy? So our bulletin insert for 2023, which you can order, actually is the answer. It's a unique design. It's nothing like we normally do, but we wanted to give people a simple piece of paper that they can pass along, so that it has lots of great information, and it even includes information for those who have had abortions that are now looking for help and healing resources. So our bulletin inserts are the second thing I want to talk to you about, remind you about, and I would encourage you to get an extra set, an extra pack, if you will, so that you can keep this resource available way beyond Sanctity of Life Sunday and into the rest of the year. Because when you pass that one out, you need to go back home and get another one to put back in your purse, so it will be there for the next person. Together, I believe that we can help women so they don't have to move or travel to another state to have an abortion. We can help women understand that they don't need to take these chemicals, the abortion pills that are traumatizing and are not the right thing. So help us get the word out about these resources. I'm so grateful that we're on this team together. Thank you for supporting Anglicans for Life all these years, and I pray that as we go into 2023, more and more of us will join together and stand up for the sanctity of life so we can make our culture one that is affirming of life and no longer the culture of death. Thanks and Happy New Year.